Dr. Cooper. We got time.
Way to go, Dr. Cooper. I'm delighted to introduce our next model, former director of the Danbury Hospital Development Fund Board and current chairman of Fairfield County Bank, sponsored by Fairfield County Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Paul McNamara.
Paul is accompanied by his canine, Cody, a 4-year-old English Cocker. Cody is wearing a black suit and a collar by Purina Runway Collection.
Our tough guy is wearing a black safari button-down shirt and a gray blue long sleeve shirt by Black Brown. His skinny jeans are Buffalo by David Vuitton and a leather hooded jacket by Guess.
You know, Paul has been with Fairfield County Bank for 25 years, which means he pretty much knows the personal finances of just about everyone here in the room tonight. Ryan, please make sure you collect cash for the silent auction purposes for Mr. Rabinowitz tonight.
Paul's beautiful wife Dewey's in our audience tonight. Dewey, thank you for your support. Paul's also a big Yankees fan, so you probably need to put up the auction items in a little while and show people how the bidding's going on that auction. We got those great Legends tickets donated by Augie Ribeiro.
Racer Wonder.
Gotta do my job, Gary.
People's Bank is the proud sponsor of our next model. Please welcome Spencer Holden, co-president. Spencer is the co-president of Erickson Insurance Services. His network volunteer responsibilities include director of the network board and co-chairman for the Imagine, Build, Transform campaign, and too many more to name.
Spencer's going off sailing in his double-layered peak polo in turquoise and red by Lacoste and Hawaiian, and his print bathing suit is by Nautica.
Spencer was born at New Milford Hospital, and in fact he made his career there. I guess we're all lucky he wasn't born in the bathroom at Flash Dancers. You know, Spencer's been compared to Pee Wee Herman, who likewise was a very bad dancer. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Way to work it, Spencer.
Good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
All right, give it up for Spencer Holden one more time. Next, to join us on the runway, sponsored by Linda and Pablito Elmira. He's a primary care physician and internist with the Western Connecticut Medical Group in Danbury. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dr. Jay Weiner. illuminated by the button-down shirt and the tie by Black Brown as well. Dr. Weiner is also going to be very busy treating those Lyme disease patients this summer. So let's see if we can't get that mercury rising on our thermometer for Lyme disease research. Dr. Weiner, one more time, everyone.
Oh, baby! Put your hands together for our next model. She is an attending OBGYN with Women's Healthcare of New Milford. She is Dr. Brooke Davidson.
We then layered her in a draped t-shirt in gray and black and leather motorcycle jacket styled by Bernardo. Her look is completed by a cross-body bag by Vince Camuto.
Brooke is sponsored this evening by McKinney Mechanical Contractors. You know, if she hadn't been a doctor, she would have been an interior decorator or a triathlete. But the consolation is that her office looks amazing and she'll get you out of there in no time.
All right, everyone, Brooke Davidson! Our next model is sponsored by New Milford Hospital Foundation Board Member Margaret Reiner. Please give it up for the Chief Medical Officer at New Milford Hospital, Dr. Fred Brown! In a kaleidoscope striped shirt, a navy sweater vest trimmed in brown suede, and a coordinating pinstripe jacket.
You know, Dr. Brown said he never would have been an eye doctor because, quote, the whole sticking things in patients' eyes thing wouldn't work for me. Grace, I didn't know eye doctors stick things in your eyes. I thought they're supposed to help you. You know what? I'm never going to an eye doctor. I'll just ride these two out until I can't see anymore.
Hope it works out for you, Gary. Fred's wife, Mariah, is also in the audience this evening. Thank you for your support, Mariah.
Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows.
You know, Dr. Brown really enjoys cutting vegetables. Yep, lots of excitement at the Brown household.
And if I want it to be I'm gonna sell it to you. Yeah.
He's board certified in internal medicine and infectious disease. And do you know what infectious disease doctors treat?
What do they treat, Grace?
Lyme disease.
Figures.
Get that mercury going.
And the
Give it up one more time for Fred Brown.
Now, my wife Shira and I are proud to be our next model sponsor. Please welcome Eduardo Escribano. Eduardo is Broderick Salon and Spa.
Most people see him in his Adam Broderick flat, but here he is dressed to impress with his tailored blue blazer by Ralph Lauren. His blue and white seersucker pants and pink shirt fit him impeccably, and his silk bow tie and white fedora complete his look. Are any of his clients here this evening?
You know, Edgardo always dreamed of being a doctor, but it's hard to do surgery with a scissor and a comb.
You know, Gary, we really love our friends at Adam Broderick.
We really do.
Really do.
You know, Edgardo has often been mistaken for Will Smith, just without all that money. And Edgardo's lovely wife, Amy.
All right. I need to hear it. Are you ready for the next pair?
I'm ready, Grace.
No. I need to hear them. Are you ready for the next pair? I'm not sure, but I'm going to welcome to the stage Mr. Ralph McIntosh and Mr. Donnie Mitchell.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and I con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA.
Now Ralph is sponsored tonight by Hawley Construction, and Don is sponsored by Carl Bailey and Albert Salem and family. Ralph is adorable, wearing a casual layered look which begins with a long sleeve shirt by Calvin Klein, followed by a lightweight plaid pair fleece hoodie. And Don is ready for a day in the city, wearing black cotton jeans with a shirt by Black Brown. A nylon jacket by Perry Ellis will protect him from the wind and cold.
Days flew by like a drunk Friday night.
Grace, is it me or did Mitchell bring the heat tonight?
Hey, you know what? Mitchell does provide oil to the O'Neill Center.
I thought so.
My friends, 'cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water.
You know, Ralph once held the immaculate high school record for most detentions, until Billy Craig broke it.
Not surprising.
That's Billy.
Adios and bye con Dios. A long way from GA.
These two fine gentlemen are also members of the Western Connecticut Health Network Foundation Board. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play.
You know, Grace, I hear that Don keeps his thermostat set at 85 degrees in winter, while he laughs hysterically.
Adios and bye con Dios. Going home now to stay.
They're also big Yankees fans, so I'm not sure, but they might be bidding on that #1 package, Legends tickets, right?
Adios and bye con Dios. Going home now to stay.
Look at he's fundraising while he's up on stage.
That's hospital property, I'm
They
sorry.
got him trained really well.
Thanks, son.
Give it up for Don and Ralph.
Gentlemen, this next model is very important to the women in our lives. She is medical director for the WCHN breast program. She's a fellowship-trained breast surgeon, Please welcome Dr. Valerie Starada. Valerie is sponsored by Diana and Jonathan Seaman.
And she is wearing an elegant one-shoulder raspberry pleated gown by Escape. It's embellished at the shoulder by a rhinestone love knot which coordinates with her jewelry. Her silver evening clutch is by La Regale.
You know, prior to becoming director of the hospital's breast care program, Dr. Starada was the manager of a local Dairy Queen. I don't think I'm going to say anything more about that.